Welcome to the Andy Show. My name is Andy, your host, and today we have 4 special guests coming all the way from Hamilton, Ontario. They are a group of engineers called the Green Squad, and they have developed an amazing product called the Slingshot. Please welcome Michael, Raul, Fahad, and Omar. So Raul, why don't we start off with how you guys came up with the idea for the Slingshot? What problem are you trying to solve with this contraption?
So Andy, I guess I should start off with how we came up with the name. The name is actually a reference to the David and Goliath story, David being our slingshot device and Goliath being waterborne disease, which is a giant problem we are trying to get rid of by providing means of clean water for those who have little or no access to it. So pretty much our device is able to purify water without the use of filters, and it can actually operate on cow dung as fuel. And as you know, water is scarce in many places around the world, and it's obviously a basic necessity of life. So our mission is just to bring that to people and to be able to provide clean water for everyone, no matter where they live in the world. Really, nobody in the world should be living without clean water, no one. And just to put into perspective, Andy, in 30 years, a gallon of water will cost more than a gallon of oil. And I think that's a very, very big problem.
Definitely, water sustainability is going to be a problem for us in the future. I'm just going to turn to Fahad for a second. Could you explain how the Slingshot works and what makes it special from other water purifiers on the market right now?
Thank you, Andy. So the Slingshot method encompasses a vapor distillation compressor. What it does is it takes water and boils it into steam. The system takes that steam and condenses into purified water droplets. The purified water droplets is now pure, and it can be made from any polluted water. And what makes it different from other distillation processes is that it uses very less energy. It only uses 2% of the energy. And the reason behind that it has a closed system where it uses heat exchangers from the dirty water and exchanges heat with the purified water. And that's how the Slingshot device works.
That is definitely an amazing attribute that the Slingshot has. Omar, I'm just going to switch to you for a second. Since many third world countries find it very hard to find electricity, how efficient is the Slingshot with electricity?
Great question, Andy. Well, the Slingshot is very efficient. For running it for 1 hour, it uses less than 1 kilowatt of power, which is less than your standard hairdryer. It also could generate 1,000 liters of water in 1 day. That's enough water for 100 people to use for hygiene and cooking purposes.
Definitely. That is very efficient. How about maintenance? Does it require a lot of manpower to fix this kind of machine?
It's actually amazing. The first 5 years, the Slingshot doesn't require any maintenance or overhaul. It also doesn't require any pre-treatment, pipelines, engineering, consumables such as charcoal, or installation permits.
Thank you, Omar. Now, Michael, could you describe some of the achievements you and your team have reached with the Slingshot?
It's actually very interesting. When we went to Kenya to see how our product fits there, we saw how the Slingshot was very easy to use and people were very thankful to have it. It put a smile on everyone's face. This actually taught us a lesson of how important it is to use the knowledge that you have to help other people and think of ways to make other people's lives easier and healthier. For us, this shines the importance of sustainability and how we should always think about not just this generation, but also the future generations.
Speaking of future generations, Michael, so what's next for the Slingshot? How are you guys going to take this product to the next level?
Well, we came to realize how people in Hamilton, including us, take all this clean water access for granted. So I think we should really be more preservative with the clean water that we have. So as a next step, we've been doing a lot of presentations at universities to show the students and everyone, tell them about our product and try to educate people about using less energy and being sustainable. So we're trying to raise awareness of the existing water problems on our planet.
Thank you so much for coming in today, guys. This is Andy, and thank you for watching The Andy Show.